Hello, how are you? Are you well? Good. So, my name's Richard. What's your name? What day is it today? Is it Tuesday? What's the weather like? What's the weather like? Is it warm and sunny? Or is it cold and rainy? What is the weather like? Okay, today we're going to review Unit 4, a revision class. Okay, lots of exercises because on the next class there is an exam. Now remember, tell mummy and daddy, tell mum and dad to send me an email, un correo electronico, to me, and I'll enviar the exam to them. Okay? So remember, the email address is on the website. It's blugos, okay, at gmx.com. So, let's get started, shall we? This unit has been about food, okay? And we have different ways of thinking about food. We can think about food as countable. Things like, remember these? Satsumas. Okay, how many satsumas? 3. We can count them. 1, 2, and 3. And other food is uncountable. Uncountable. For example, what's this? This is rice, okay? Rice. It has no plural. It has just one form, rice, okay? And we ask how much? Well, I don't know, 100 grams of rice. Or liquids. This is some water. Liquids are often uncountable, or meat, for example. But let's start off with 2 words that we often use with nouns, some and any. So open your books and look at page 54. Okay? 54, exercise 1, some and any. Remember, some with affirmatives, any in negatives and questions. Okay, some affirmatives, any negative and questions. We use some and any with uncountable nouns, some rice. We use some and any with countable plural nouns, plural, okay? Some satsumas. So complete exercise 1 and then we'll check. Pause. Okay, so number 1, negative. There isn't any butter. Number 2, there are some tins of tuna. 3, it's a question. Do you need any vegetables? 4, I had some soup for lunch. Some. Do you remember stone soup? 5, we didn't buy any bread. Any. Bread is uncountable, remember? And number 6, we put some onions and some oil in a frying pan to make the tortilla. Okay, so as we said, countable and uncountable nouns. Look at number 2. Okay? Now, remember, we use an indefinite article, a or an, with singular countable nouns. With singular count nouns. Okay? With plurals, we use nothing, okay? Or some, or a number. But in this exercise, nothing, okay? Because we're talking in general. So put a or an where necessary. If it's plural or uncountable, nothing, okay? Nothing. Pause. Okay, so number 1, do you like chicken? Chicken uncountable, like most meat. 2, can I have an apple? Means one, yeah, an apple. I don't like bananas, plural noun, okay? I always have an egg for breakfast. 5, I've got a sandwich, singular, and a satsuma. Now, coffee and tea are liquids, so they're uncountable, okay? So I never drink coffee or tea. Okay, let's look at number 3 then. Pause the video. Look, start again. Number 3, we have to put a, an, some or the in the right place. Now remember, we use a or an, okay, with singular countable nouns, okay. The first time we refer to it, time number 1, okay. After we can use the, okay, the once, the moment after, part number 2, number 3 reference. Okay, we use some with uncountable nouns and plurals. Okay, after that, after the first time, we can use the. Okay, so remember a, an, and some the first time in the text. After, it's the every time you hear the repeated noun. Do the exercise. Pause. Okay, let's check. So, to make this model, you need some paper, first time, a plastic cup, a pencil, and some glue. First, put the plastic cup on the paper. With the pencil, draw a circle round the cup. Then cut out the circle. Good. Okay? Number 2. I've got a parcel, and some letters for Mr. Carter. Oh, give the letters to me and put the parcel over there. Good. And finally, number 3, a recipe. For this recipe, you need some flour, some salt and pepper, an egg, and some milk. 5. Put the flour and the salt and pepper in the bowl. Add the egg and the milk, and stir them with, first time you mention it, a fork. Okay, pause the video. Take a breath. It's difficult, eh? So remember, a and some, or at the very first time, okay? The one, second, third, and fourth time. Good. Okay, so let's move on to part 4. On part 4, we have different expressions for counting things. Okay, remember we looked at this. I don't remember when. Do you remember when? When Mutt Goes Shopping. We looked at it on page 49. Okay, we had talked about a bag of crisps, a tin of tuna. Look at the articles, write the things you see in the pictures. Okay? Pause the video. Okay, number 1. What can you see? I can see 3 tins of tomatoes. 2. A bunch of grapes. Bunch. Okay. 3. 2 bottles of water. Bottles of water. 4. A bar of chocolate. A bar of chocolate. 5. 2 glasses of milk. 6. A cup of tea. 7. A packet of rice. 8. 2 bags of onions. Number 9. 3 loaves of bread. Okay. Can you type those and send them to me? Can you? So I can look and check. Good. Okay. Part 5 is to relax. Remember, find the names of 8 more types of food and drink in the puzzle. You need to find eggs, tuna, rice, tea, beef, chicken, satsumas, and lemonade. Good luck. Okay, I'm sure you'll find them. 8 different types of food. Okay, let's finish off, shall we? So this is not very good. Okay, so let's look at the last part. How much? And how many? This is to ask the quantity. Okay, quantity. How much? How much is with uncountables. Uncount. Now, how many? You can answer with a number. Okay, is for countables. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to listen to two people talking. What do they buy? Let's listen to what they buy. Listen to how it's how much or how many.
Page 54.
Good.
Exercise 6A.
So, we need some milk.
How much?
A small carton.
Okay. Do we need any eggs?
Yes,
How many?
6 eggs. Oh, and some cheese.
How much?
200 grams. Then we need a bag of sugar
Okay.
and some oranges.
How many?
Oh, 5.
Anything else?
Yes, 2 pots of yogurt
Okay.
and a loaf of brown bread.
Okay. So, what did they buy? Okay. They bought some eggs. How many eggs? That's right, they bought 6 eggs. They bought some cheese. How much cheese did they buy? They bought 200 grams. They bought some sugar. How much sugar did they buy? They bought a bag of sugar. Buy, bought, okay? They bought some oranges. How many oranges did they buy? They bought 5 oranges. They bought some yogurt. How much yogurt did they buy? They bought 2 pots of yogurt. And they bought some bread. How much bread did they buy? They bought a loaf of brown bread. Okay, so there we have it. Any questions? Or if you want me to correct what you've done, send me an email. Okay, remember the email address is blugos@gmx.com. Okay, and next class will be the test related to this. Okay, so we'll stop there. Hope you're well. Speak to you soon. Have a good day. Goodbye.